So this is what we're starting with. Just a hole in my backyard. The day before, I went around the property and I did some edging and then cut some sticks off some trees. I think it looks pretty okay. So I'm gonna bring these over there to the fire pit. I don't know what exactly I want it to look like yet, but I'm kind of thinking that we have some walkway to here, and then maybe this area we put a lot of stone or like rocks, and then fire pit there, grill there, clean up all this area.
All right, I'm gonna go on the other way.
Sounds good. Bye.
Just a minute,
Just the man in the middle. I don't know why they call myself the man in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm not doing those things.
I'm just trying to put you in with you.
Dude, okay, then fire blow. Let's do it. Let's just do something crazy today.
I gotta figure out what I was gonna be on. Is your card picture or what?
The patient is green, so we're gonna do something great. He's like, wait, is second. I'm just going crazy. So I'm calling him this TV, which is not shit that car. So you can take it. I'm not letting know your. So it's really crazy. You'll ship it for you or something.
Okay, that's what. I know you guys ship it. I'm definitely going to ask for that. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm calling right now. I'm talking to you. Hey, so I'm going to give you one on the deal right now. I think I have finalized here soon. I think I have two routes I'm going to go. I told you MSRP is going to deal either way. I think I'm going to go to MSRP on a white one in Orlando. So that's optional. I appreciate it's going to come through. But I have a Sonic gray one. It's $107 less. So it's actually probably the next $13 deal. We could probably cover the shipping all the way down. I really prefer the gray one. I like more white too than white one D. But I think the better deal is New Jersey one. We're going to ship that car. Or actually, that's what you can do. You're for it. So I'm going to fly to Jersey. You good?
Yeah, I think you and I think as far as like if it's going to be relatively the same, right? I don't maybe we can get together offline.
Okay, we're
Like gather group members and how the tax works and stuff like that.
And just pay for the tax no matter what.
That to me is kind of like my ideal for the car would be tax rate. So I think yeah, the city can afford it. Not either generally high or regular deal in Jersey and you have to figure out shipping whatever. Yeah, I think that's like my first or I don't know.
Cool. Let me see that. I can see a little early. I'll get the numbers from now. I'll use that.
Quick South update. How's it going? How's it going? What are you talking about? Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I got everything over here. All right, so just finished moving all of the debris and the sticks. That's right there. And then we got the hole prepped. We know where we want it. I think I'm just gonna go to Lowe's and see what they got. Definitely not gonna finish this today. I still got a bit to do, but I'm gonna go to Lowe's and see what they got. And then one last update for the first day. This is still a mess over here. There's the old fire pit. Before we moved in here, I gotta move that. And I also did a lot of just kind of tearing out some plants. I've been doing that while I'm making this video. So just kind of getting that ready, and then Steph will come home and do the garden this weekend. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Lowe's. I will see you guys when I'm in the truck. Just got the Lowe's. Gonna go in and see if they got what I need. we got everything packed up, but we got one more surprise. Gotta go around back to grab it. Yeah, this is the one. I kind of went for the cheapest one, but hopefully I'll have this wheelbarrow till it's rusted up and broke. All right, just got back to the house. Now it's time to unload. And I think I'm gonna call it a day. Okay, so we got 2 bags of all-purpose sand, which I think I'm just gonna, once I flatten this down more, just gonna put that on the base. And then I got 3 bags of decorative lava rock. I heard that they're good for fire pits. And then I got some more pebbles over there in the truck, in the back of the truck. That's just some filler. I don't really want to do too much around the outside yet, because I want to make sure that this is where we want the final fire pit to be. But for a starter fire pit, I think that'll be plenty. And then we'll put stones around the outside. Still have to pick those out. Probably going to get some that match the lava rock once I open that up, and then should be good. Day 2. But first things first. Gotta get a Celsius. So, the first thing for today is gonna be getting rid of this dirt, excess dirt. I'm gonna put it over there, probably. And then we'll do sand, maybe move that. Might do that before the sand, move the old one, so that the bricks are here. And then sand, and we'll go from there. So this is where we're at. I think next I'm gonna bring those bricks over from the old one. See what we can do with that. I don't think we have nearly enough bricks. And then we'll do sand. And then we'll do the stone. Quick update from South. Hello, South.
You're talking about Summer? It is 2026, finally the time. I know 20 years since that number one back in 2006. And they still have a pretty good team, so, man, just saying.
I just flipped over the first stone. And look at that. It's Ant Kingdom. Well, deal with that now. is roasting, I guess. Just gotta put it up and start. All right, so this is what's left. Still got to clean up a little bit, but the ant colony is no more. So my hose is broke. That's why I didn't use it originally. I got a plumber coming tomorrow, but as you can see, it's leaking really bad. But there was so much, and I'm gonna have to spray over there anyway, that I figured, you know, why not? He's coming tomorrow, and then I can patch it up until he gets here. But if you were wondering, I was using the boiling water. That's what that steam was that I was spraying on this at the start, because there was like 2 million ants in here. They're still in there crawling around, ants and other bugs, but just trying to get them out. And then I started filling up water with this thing. Then I said, screw it, I got to get the hose out, because that was too long of a process, and there was a lot more that I realized I needed to clean, but it's all right. Onto the fire pit. All right, so here we are. There's the hole. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and try to level it one more time. Just there's a little part that needs to be leveled, and then I'm gonna put the stones around the outside. Stones around the outside, and then sand, wet, and then I think I'm gonna go pea gravel, and then lava rock, and then kind of connect all the stones together. So we'll see. And that's the first row. I don't know if this is going to be good or not, but tee it high, let it fly. Now it's time for the sand. All-purpose sand. And this is the fire pit with sand in it. Yeah. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Now we're getting somewhere. South update. South is at the window. Hello, South. Big rebel. Okay, this is where we're at with the pea gravel. I'm gonna move these eventually so that it doesn't have so much of it's not so far off. But yeah, this is what we're at. Now it is time for Lava Rock. And boom, Lava Rock is in. Probably could do with one more bag, but it's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I think last thing here is to find a place for those. I'm not gonna go all the way around with those, maybe just like one side. And then I got a bunch of extra bricks here and there that I can stack up, and we'll be on our way. So this is it. Pretty much done now. For first time doing this, not too bad, if I do say so myself. I don't know if I really like that, but whatever. That's what we got right now. And then I still got some extra of these. Might use them for like a walkway or something later. gave it a rinse. The next time you'll see this place, there should be fire.